I don't understand what the panel's saying half the time.
The disappointment on her face.
You don't even look happy,
like,
Ashley.
Can I pick someone else? Because what is this?
You know what? I don't want to be in this reaction video anymore.
Say your piece on why you're acting the way you're acting. I'm at. We got both Chinese baddie queens, Ashley Q and Ray Chen. And then I don't know why, but Wintr is in here too, because it can just be me. It can just be me and the girls. It
couldn't just be you. I couldn't let you ISO, bro. I had to see the reactions from the girls.
Yeah, no.
I wanna see what they're thinking during this episode. This is an interesting one.
By the way, this is our first time watching it. We haven't
watched it. I'm so scared.
What happened? I went to bed early. Tell them what happened.
We want to keep hanging out. Everyone's like, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Yeah. We're like, nah. We're getting along. We want to keep hanging out. So all of us congregate in the room. Girls, hey girls, hang out.
Right? Hold on.
Just to give everyone like a clear picture, this is the gang. It was us four that were in the room talking.
We were having a great time, you know, in the hot tub talking, and we're like, okay, let's just keep chilling in the room. But then 1 hour turns to 2, and then 2 turns to 3, and then all of a sudden, it's like just the 4 of us, like all on the floor, like this, like talking with each other.
Wait, it felt like we were like in college, like we were in dorms.
Yeah, I love it. This is actually the best
moment. It felt
like
we were in dorms and we weren't supposed to stay up.
Me and Mac were putting in shots overtime. You know what I'm saying? Outside of game hours, we were putting the reps in.
Keep in mind, this is Wintr's first day. It's his first day at the house. We just finished playing hot seat with him in the hot tub. Kimmy, Hannah, Ashley, and Ray were all in our room, and then they all kind of like left.
Wait, hold on, Mac. Say that one more time for the people at home.
Kimmy, Hannah, Ray, and Ashley were all in the room. In our room. They're in our room. And
now you're making us embarrassed.
Hannah and Kimmy ended up leaving, and it was just Ashley, Ray, Wintr, and I that were talking for like hours. It was like hours.
That was the time that we heard Gabe were coming, and then we ran to the bathroom, and then we were like, let's try to not slam the door, but there is wing, you know, so it slammed like really hard, and then and
we looked at each other, we're like,
and then our bathroom is see-through, and then when we ran to our room, and we literally make eye contact with Gabe or Max downstairs, like they were looking at us, and we were just looking at them, and then we ran back to the room, and then the most crazy thing is, you wanted to pretend to sleep, and she jumping bad, and she's like, okay, let me just pretend to sleep. I'm like, girl, they already know, like, there's no point.
Gabe and Max are producers of the show, and keep in mind, this is like 3 a.m. and they're running in the bathroom, both producers, like, look at them running.
We have to wake up and be ready for cameras by 10 a.m. So they don't want us up. We just happen to be having such a good time, right? But at 3 a.m. when you hear boom, 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 at your door? No, that shit's scary, bro. That shit is terrifying. Gabe walks around the balcony, opens our balcony door, and me and Mac are literally just shirtless, looking up. We're like, and Gabe goes,
"You act like you didn't hear me knocking the door." What are we playing stupid now? When I was knocking on the door, I was like, damn. I used to be that person in that room. Now I feel like an RA. I was like, yo.
Yes, you were RA. You said
what? After I knocked and nobody opened, I was like, you know, fuck it, I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm like, nah, I'm a director. They actually leave the patio door open. So I tippy-toe across, and then I just open the door with a flashlight. And I just see Mac and Wintr like shirtless laying on their stomach. As I see the girls walk across, because the whole building is glass. I see them running through the fucking master bathroom. I see y'all. Slam the door.
Yo, slam the door.
I remember Wintr and I were like, okay, just pretend like nothing happened. They won't press us about it. And then the door opens and both of us like look.
The way that I picture it in my head is I just picture Ashley going like,
Yes, we fainted in bed, and then I think Max or who walked into our room, because we have like a problem in our room, is the window is wide open, and then like it's just so cold, so we had to ask someone like to close the window, and then Ashley just woke up, like pretend to woke up and
what time is it?
They bought it?
I think Max, he didn't say anything, but obviously he know what happened because he saw us.
Can I have Jay and Michael? Oh, come on. Are you? No, we got this. I'm gonna have them choose. They're teammates.
Bro, I'm so fat, bro. I was so fat.
What?
I was so
here, bro.
I was so fucking fat on the show, bro. I was a chud.
What are you talking about?
I was a chud, man. I was not locked in. I was
No,
not
you're
locked in.
not fat.
Low-key, that's how I felt though. I understand what you mean.
I'm so like, yeah, I would also feel so trapped on the show.
Yeah, we didn't even want to watch it because we were like, oh my god, we
Like
look
just
so
the
bad.
just the more we watch it, the more I feel like, am I actually look like that? And I feel so disappointed on myself, and I'm like,
Aww, babe, me too. It's okay.
That's insane. See, guys, even the absolute most beautiful queens in the entire fucking universe and the world can feel this way. So don't worry, guys. It's a normal human
Thank you, Wintr.
Okay, let me write that down. Let me write
Write
that
that
down.
down.
Really
Write that down, Mac. Write that down.
They're taller and look stronger. I think. I hope. I'm gonna cheer for him.
Yeah, Hannah, you better be cheering loud.
If Ashley cheers me on, I'll win.
I don't want any of them to win.
What do you have to say for yourself,
Honestly,
miss?
I'm so sorry.
Okay,
Oh.
now's your chance to
That was
actually say
fucked
who
up.
did you actually want to win?
I knew you were gonna win. I knew you were gonna win. You know?
You know what? That's
So
all
like,
getting cut
obviously,
anyways,
because
alright.
I knew you were gonna win, I was gonna root for the underdogs because I knew that they were gonna win. Because like, look, they're smaller. They're like as big as you. You know, you're like way buffer than them. So I was just like, oh, I feel so bad. You know?
That's good. That's a good. Yo, Ray, write that
Right.
down. That's a good one. That was good female manipulation right there. You're more buff and muscular. That's why I didn't cheer for you. Wow, you're good.
It's like it looks.
It is working though.
So
It is
I
working. Like I feel much
Yeah,
better.
I
now.
know, sweetie. So like I'm just telling you, you know, like I just felt so bad for the little boys over there, so I had to
Hold
just
on,
give
hold
them
on.
I'd
a
feel-
little
I'd
more
feel
love.
bad for them too.
What the fuck?
Honestly,
you mean
I'd
little
feel bad for them
boys?
too.
Fuck you mean little boys? Hold on. All right.
I'd be cheering for
I-
them too, just because I would feel bad.
No, Mr. Nice Guy. No more Mr. Nice Man.
After last night, I've gotten the vibe that all the girls think I'm like this nice guy. And I don't know what the fuck is up with that because I don't want to be the nice guy. We're gonna break up, Michael and Hannah, if I'm not feeling Ashley. Yeah, we're getting rid of this nice guy persona because I'm not.
I don't think you can ever be the bad guy, bro. I think you're always the nice
Try,
guy,
bro.
man. Bro, even in this tug of war, bro.
Bro, jumping into me.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what got over me, man. I just wanted to celebrate.
I really wanted to go on the date with Ashley.
You said henna.
yeah, you literally got henna.
Yeah, I don't know what came over. I don't know why I
You
said
actually
that.
Henna.
You actually wrote Michael. You know, you actually wrote Michael. That's why you yell at Henna's name. She makes Michael jealous. Good job.
The last one.
You know I lost on purpose, right?
Bro, I saw so many comments asking why I didn't choose Henna.
Look at the screen.
I just won, and I yelled Henna, and she's wiping down Michael.
Such a good job.
Good job. My God, baby.
Why would I choose Henna? Especially if we're going on a double date. Like, Michael's gonna be there. If I chose
Yeah,
Henna,
that's true.
she would have been hanging out with Michael, and then the girl that Michael chose would have been hanging out with Michael.
Yo, Ashley, did you not want Mac to choose you?
No, I wanted Mac to choose me, but I felt like Mac wanted to choose Henna like deep down inside. But because Henna's so locked in with Michael, like he couldn't really like, you know.
When we were doing the
Yeah.
tug of war, who did you guys want to win? Like, Ray, obviously you wanted Wintr to win so that Wintr would choose you for the date, right?
I just want Wintr to win, but I actually didn't think that much if he gonna take me on a date. Because I thought he might want to take the other girls.
That's so cute. Wait, what? You just wanted him to win just for the sake of winning? But not even
Yeah.
to choose you?
Yeah.
Splash.
I didn't think that. Yeah, because
Okay, cute. I didn't even know
which
that.
day? I think that's the second day when Wintr entered the house, right? I was like, I'm going on date with the other girls today. But except for him, I didn't really like think about the other people, so I was like, let me just root for him.
It's still very early on, you know, like no one's like fully locked in. So, yeah, I didn't really know where all the couplings were gonna be or who Mac was gonna choose either, to be honest.
I wanted Ashley from like the morning. I was like, I'm gonna go on the date with Ashley today.
Yeah, we were gonna go on a
You
date
guys
no matter
literally had a
what.
conversation.
Yeah, we had a conversation. So either if you won or didn't win, we would go on a date, I thought.
Yeah. Ashley and I had a convo on day one. This is
About
when
going
like
on
the
a
cameras
date.
weren't rolling or whatever, and I asked her to go on a date. And then you guys see where I'm like alluding to the conversation, being like, "Are we still locked in or whatever?" But I asked you on day one, and you said yes. And then all of a sudden, when the cameras are rolling, you're being a pussy. Don't ask me like that.
I like Mac. He's a very cool guy.
Hi, Hannah.
Hey, Mac.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Physically, I think I like a more stronger look. Very masculine vibes.
Masculine. Yeah, got it. We can wrap this up.
They include that part of our date. Are you for real? Bro, Hannah and I actually had a really good date. I literally just say to the camera, I had the best date with Hannah. And then it's just her like roasting me. Ashley, you better fix up, bro. I'm leaning towards Hannah right now.
I honestly kind of wanted to go on a date with everybody, but it was always going to be Ashley. Hey. Good couple. Good couple.
Okay.
The disappointment on her face. Holy shit.
Why don't you look
Can we,
happy,
like-
Ashley?
Can I pick someone else? Cause what is this?
You look mad as hell.
That's not fair. Let me have my chance to explain myself. I get awkward, like showing affection. That's true. I feel like it's very like obvious that I get really awkward showing affection. Like I was happy, but I just didn't want to be like, yes, Mac, you did so well. Like I just don't know how to. It's just not me.
I get it. Guys, she said she was happy, so she was happy,
Yeah,
alright?
I was
Just believe
happy
her.
though. I was happy.
Just believe her.
We can run.
We gotta secretly sneak.
No, Caesar's holding the camera, bro. The cameraman can't catch after us, bro. He can't. He can't run the camera. He don't even know. He won't snitch. He's my boy.
Because they said you gotta stay on the beach. Off rip, I'm like, okay, first of all, I hate someone telling me what to do. Second of all, I got a hot girl with me. What the fuck you mean I'm not gonna fucking take her to the pier? You think I'm stupid? So I'm like, okay, like obviously, like I'll stay on the beach, but I like whisper to Ray, I'm like, yo, like we're gonna run for it. So that, like that's kind of what I was saying there.
Tug of war, bro.
Hey, bro, some of
wanted
us,
it that bad.
some of us think smarter and not harder. All right, we're not blessed with the genetic gifts of being a beautiful ballerina on ice.
Can we get something to drink? Yeah, please. I'm thirsty.
Bro, it's just like Disneyland.
Yeah, guys, do you hear us?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, are you listening?
Michael, they have like the hang challenge thing.
You're not listening.
Wait, let's do that. Let's do that.
Wintr, what would you do in that situation? Because there's been a couple of people that asked me about that situation and why did I purposely like ignore them. What would you do?
Get them a drink. Okay, like you're not dating. It's like everything's first impressions, man. Like, oh, I want a drink. It should be in
Bro,
the hand.
I've talked to Ashley for 5-6 hours at this point, so I know her
You're
quite
sick
well.
of her.
And it's at this point where like this whole time she's been saying like, bro, you're a pussy. Why don't you ask me all this shit? I feel if I'm just like at my knees doing everything she's asking me to, it's not good for the long run.
The thing is, like, it's different. That's different. Hey, that's different. I'm
Okay.
asking for a drink. And you're not gonna give
You're
me a
pouting
drink.
for a drink.
Ashley does pout for a lot of things.
Bro, it was
no.
like, where's my phone? Where's my purse? Where's my drink? If you say please right now, I'll go get you a drink. Or if
I
you just
just said
ask
please.
in like, shit, did you?
Is she?
Not
Where's
fair.
my
I
fucking
do be
drink?
losing my phone, but that's just like a girl thing. Speak
Yeah, I
up
think
for me
Michael and I
now.
You know, I always ask the phone. It's because I heard that in America, like, they stole your phone. So I'm always scared. Like, I need to check on my phone. You know? But that is a girl's thing, you know?
They cut out everything of Ashley just being, where's my phone? Where's my purse? Mac, where's my phone?
Where's my purse? Cut that out.
No, okay. I will say, like Ashley was very, very sweet during the date, but
You know what? No. I don't want to be in this reaction video anymore.
what? You just say your piece. Say your piece on why you're acting the way you're acting. I'm
Let
saying,
me say my piece. Okay,
yeah.
fine. It's okay to ignore me. Maybe I might be annoying sometimes. But it was so rude of you guys to ignore Hannah.
Yeah, you're right. I felt bad for ignoring Hannah.
Obviously, you felt bad for ignoring Hannah, but not me.
We're gonna switch it up a little bit, man. But then you're gonna take Ray and I'll take Kimmy.
I'm with that.
Because he ain't got to go out with Ray yet. And I didn't even really get to talk to Kimmy like that. Why not? On the beach. It's a beautiful day. Stir it up.
If you switch at the beginning, it's fine. That means you want to know each other. It's okay because it's just only day 3. But it will be weird to switch after when you already went on a date. You know, that would be weird. So like, oh, I went on a date with you, and then be like, okay, let's switch after. That makes me feel like the reason that you want to switch is because you went on date and you don't like them. That is just make, you know, it just kind of like hurt people.
That's a great point, but we didn't do our date yet. Right?
Yeah.
We didn't even go on a date yet. We just chose partners. Mac, Ashley, Hannah, Michael just left, and I'm like, yo, Jay, let's talk to the camera real quick. Like, it was like, right, we didn't even do a date yet. What are we talking about? So, like, to us, we're very conscious of the fact that obviously it's a show. There needs to be some type of switch and some type of drama. So, like, even though me and Jay had our choices, at the end of the day, like, bro, like, we don't want boring entertainment or whatever. So that's why we're like, literally, I say it in the clip, stir up the pot. Like, why not?
I think she likes me too, but there's a certain, like, aspect where I'm also, like, unsure. I feel like maybe she's being, I don't know, just kind of like nice for the sake of being nice or something like that. Do I get along with her? Yeah, and I think she would say the same. I love that she wants to try new things. I love that she's down to just like be embarrassing, because I'm like the exact same way. I think that's one thing I really do like a lot about her personality, and just like I don't care. Like, I don't care what anyone thinks. I'm just gonna be myself. Like, that's one of her best features, I'd say.
Oh my god, bro. Here's just knows exactly what to say, guys. Holy smokes.
Ray's too easy. I'm bored. I want something more like a little harder.
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting from him.
See, but I hate that though, because he was like so into her in he was very engaged in their conversation at the beginning, you know? So it's like, now I feel bad for Ray that he's saying this.
He's a true fuckboy. Like, he's
wants
good
to
at
chase.
it.
What the fuck kind of panel is that? When the fuck did I say that? I didn't say any of that.
Wintr just says the nicest thing he could say about Ray, just super nice, super genuine. The panel goes, he doesn't want her.
He raised too easy. What? Like, I literally said, oh, I like Ray a lot. She's so nice. Oh, this and that. They're like, oh, like, she raised too easy. He wants a challenge.
Drink since like the beginning of the pier and down there, and then crickets. Yeah, crickets. Even now. Pan over. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pan to
I
the.
want to do one of those. I want to do a
Yeah.
We should finish interview. Hey,
kiss with slap.
I want to go home. I want to redo. I want to go home.
No, like they were ignoring us for like a good 10 minutes.
Really?
We were like,
Not
oh,
10
it'd be nice to get a drink. And like, I know you guys heard us. He just like refused to acknowledge that we wanted a drink. And me and Hannah would be like, let's walk away and see if they know that we walked away. And we would walk away for like 5 minutes, like, or 10 minutes playing with like some toy. And we're like, do you think they like we're gone? And it was like, they didn't even come to find us.
Like,
we're like, oh, fuck it, we gotta go back and find them.
The boys are probably like, oh, finally it's quiet.
I'm just gonna get her a drink because I want to get her.
Yeah, we're gonna make the initiative and get her a drink.
Yo, Mac, you look like a bad bitch. Like, whose fucking outfit is this? Why you holding Ashley purse? These are not your sunglasses. You are not this fashionable, bro. You look like a bad bitch.
I took those sunglasses out for him.
Yeah, we bought those sunglasses on the pier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do not. That's not me, bro. I don't know who that is.
This fit got you moving different. You're like, drink when I want.
Yeah, for real. These sunglasses and the city bag.
Ashley.
Ashley, who?
Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
It's so nice. I'm so happy.
Girl.
It's so nice.
It's so nice.
It's so nice.
I'm so happy.
He's so cute.
It's so nice. You're so
Maybe
cute.
Brandon is right. I'm too easy.
I don't think you were too easy at all. I think it was just a good day. Going well.
Yeah, it was just like going out made me feel so excited because the moment when I landed LA, I almost just directly go to the villa that we were staying. So I didn't really get to see much of the outside world. And I'm just kind of feel like I'm out from the jail, and I'm just just so nice.
It's so nice.
It's so nice.
It was very sweet because Ray was really trying to take it all in. Do you guys remember when we were at the tent and Ray was just like so overwhelmed with like happiness?
Yeah.
That you're like crying a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Remember that, Ray?
Yeah.
I was like, what's wrong? What's happening? And she was like, oh, I'm just so happy. I'm like, oh, what the hell? What's happening?
Okay.
What's happening here? I'm just so happy. I'm like, okay.
You know when you're so happy, so grateful for life, and you just want to cry. Because for me, I feel like it's such a privilege to be there, like travel there, and have the opportunity to be there, like not paying like for myself, you know.
Cute.
And I just don't think that I would have, you know, like just literally like months ago, I didn't know that I could be there, and then now just reflecting what happened for the past months, and I was so confused about life and how my future is gonna be like, and now I'm literally here, and I just feel like I'm so blessed, you know.
It's almost like my dream day. I would say like the location, the weather. He's very sweet. Yeah, I like his smile, and I want to have more uncomfortable conversation with him. He's very emotional and intelligent, but also a little bit performative.
Honestly, it's pretty comfortable here.
The worst cut. He's also so performative. I'm literally just sitting on her. That's like, what am I doing, dog? But yo. Okay, first of all, what's with this performative allegations? Guys, when you're dating, you're trying to show the best sides of yourself. Of course I'm being performative. This is a performance. Okay? That's one. Second of all, this was actually such a fun date, and you know, me and Ray actually had such a fun, like we did a workout challenge. We're gonna post the video soon as well, but it was like a vibe. I feel like a lot of people were like hating in the comments too. It's like, oh, how could you sit on her and this, even in this, like Kimmy was hard judging, like, oh hell nah. It was really playful. Like it was honestly very fun. But Ray, if you want, you can speak on it too.
No, I think it's fun. I didn't really think that much, but you were happy though. But I know, like, we were, like, joking. I didn't think it that much. Because I feel like if just, like, sitting there, it's kind of boring. Because that's what girls do. Like, we just get tan. We're just, like, laying there. And we would not even go swimming. So, like, what else you can do?
I just remembered from our very first date that you also said that you like something more active and something interactive.
Okay.
So that's when I was, like, we were sitting on the beach for so long. And I was like, okay, this is not very fun. Let's do something active. And I'm like, a workout challenge. You know, I lost a tug of war. Maybe I could show off some strength right now. So, yeah.
She's doing that though.
I would never start.
Oh my God, bro. Wait, hold on. Can we? What the fuck? First of all, Kimmy, what do you mean? Oh, I can't believe she's doing that though. Like, we're just having fun. And then second of all, Jay, why are you making me look bad? I would never sit on you like that, Queen.
That's me playing defense, bro. Like, yeah, when you
He's
feel a
playing
threat,
hard D.
when you feel a threat, I would never do that to you.
I would.
It takes a
never do
crazy
that to
type of guy to be sitting on a girl like that.
I can't believe he would do that. Oh my God. And also, if Jay sat on Kimmy, bro, Kimmy would break like a stick.
We've been wanting a drink since over there, and then we sat down here waiting
For them to pull up with a drink.
and they saw us. They pointed at us, and still no drink.
Nothing.
So I think I want a new guy to come and take me on a date.
I don't want to see their faces until they have a drink in their hand. Yeah.
I'm working on it, girl. All right, I'm getting you that drink. What's up, ladies?
Oh, we were just gonna get ourselves a drink.
Yeah, because at that point.
Surprise. We got
Surprise! You like mango, right?
I do. Okay, you're forgiven. No, he's really sweet. He's really sweet. And I feel like I'm really drawn to down to earth, kind guys. I don't know, I kind of ruled him out in the beginning when I first like sat on the couch because he's just not normally, I guess, like the type I would go for. But
Oh, he's so sweet. He's just like a little like
goofball.
That was nice of you to say. Because I remember during our date, I kept on just thinking like, bro, this girl, I don't think I have anything in common with this girl. Like, we were talking, and I just have never talked to like a girl.
Bad bitch.
I've never talked to a bad girl like you, bro. And I was like questioning, like, bro, I think we have nothing in common. I don't think she's saying anything nice about me.
After our date, I was like, I enjoyed it so much. Like, I usually, like, I feel like go for nice guys. I like nice guys.
First year of being single, I was like having fun. I was actually meeting more people. Then like second year hit, and I was like, oh, I'm tired of this. Like, I don't want to.
Earlier in the day, like this is like not like 10 minutes later. This is like a good while later. And earlier in the day, me and Jay make the agreement on camera. We're gonna stir up the pot and switch girls. So tell me why halfway through I look over and bro is like fucking like this on the ground, holding up the umbrella. And I'm like, bro, I'm having such a good time with Ray. And I'm like, wait, what about like the switch? I like look over and bro's like fucking like this. I'm like, okay, no. I this is not happening, bro. Like, I'm not on this wavelength at all. That's why I'm laughing. It was just so funny to me.
Thank you. That's not bad.
Yeah, it's good.
That's not bad.
It's Chinese countryside music. This is so crazy for me, and we're here. I feel like back at home. Like back at home. Maybe it's the love in your heart.
Ray, you were talking to me yesterday, bro.
Yeah.
It was only yesterday. You forgot about me already.
Chew ice. I like to chew ice.
That's not a fetish, babe.
Fetish?
Oh, so it's like that.
I thought he said Ray.
Right.
There's certain things on the date that I was like, okay, let's establish and let's have some fun. And then at this point, I was just like, you know what? Let's just let it fly. Let's just test the waters at this point. We're already here. So, you know, I just let one rip.
Oh my god.
To my unluck, I don't think she understood the word in English that well. So I think the Riz just
that would have given me butterflies though.
The perspective on me is I like
I should just bite it.
chewing ice.
Hey, must I say too? The second we stepped on the pier, she said, "I want ice for you, my queen." The second we stepped on the pier, she said, "I like cotton candy." Here it is. Oh my God, those bracelets are so cute.
The difference is Ray was probably asking very nicely and politely.
Hey, the difference is it don't matter because if you got a bad bitch, you got a fucking spoiler. Fucking period.
Yeah, because I think we had a conversation more, not like, hey, can you get me a drink? We're not like that. We're more like, what about we get a drink together? And that's a good deal because we could share. Because I want to get the flavor that both of us like it. They also sell cotton candy. And then actually, I remember I didn't really ask for cotton candy. But Wintr was like, maybe we should get a cotton candy. And I was like, really? And he was like, that would be so good on your photos. And I was like, oh yeah, that's true. Like, he offered to bring the cotton candy to me. And I was like, okay. So we just got it. And then after the cotton candy, I remember we have another conversation that he told me I actually doesn't really like sweets.
Oh my.
Yeah, Wintr, he doesn't really like cotton candy. He got it just for me.
You see how easy it is to be like, to talk it out with your partner instead of just pout and whine? Ashley, you see how easy it is? It could have been that easy.
Easy it is when the girl says, "Oh, like I want a drink." He immediately gets the drink. Oh wait, she doesn't even imply. She like slightly implies, and he's on it. Like she didn't even imply I want a bracelet, and he's like, "Here's a bracelet." He didn't even imply like, "Oh, I want a prop for a picture." Yeah. The prop was there.
Girl.
Yeah, keep going. No,
You know,
I love
Mac,
this. Keep going.
Damn, we going in on Mac. Hold on, just because he ain't get her a drink, he got her the drink.
Yeah, I know.
We're not gonna talk about everything else I got her after the drink, bro. It was like whatever you asked for, I got it.
I think it's like because Ashley, she's already have like very strong personality, and if you don't get her to drink immediately, she just have more attitude. You know, it's just getting worse. And when she has more attitude, and you also don't enjoy that, so it just doesn't go.
This is not
in
fair.
a good way.
Wait, you're supposed to be on my side.
Yeah, I'm on your side. That's why he needs to get it. Because girls are like that. So if the same thing happened on me and Wintr, if I said, hey, I'm so thirsty, can I get like, a
drink,
the drink? And if Wintr ignore me, I will also have attitude. I'll be like, hey, can we get a drink first?
But like I said it in like a sarcastic way, but then like I think after a few times I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait a damn minute. It's
how
all
about
funny and shit now, but like where the fuck is this drink?
I'm actually getting a little thirsty here. What's happening?
Yeah, I was like, let's wrap this up.
Yeah. How
But no,
about
it
this?
was not that serious. I think it was all a bid. Like obviously, like I didn't give
joking.
a fuck about.
I'll know now. If you ask me for a drink the next time, if I see you in China or whatever, I'll get you the drink.
Yeah. From the outside, he looks like he could like be a red flag, but when you really get to know him, he's not a red flag. I can see that. So
you don't care at all. I'd be like,
Yeah. Bro, that's when you know a girl's comfortable with you. Bro, I love that. Like, I love it when a girl's just like, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
I was like,
Munch
mouth,
that
like,
shit.
up. I was fucking up.
Yeah.
It
You guys
was-
remember that Ferris wheel? Oh my god, they planned it out so perfectly.
There's a lot of the Ferris wheel stuff that got cut out too, but it's like damn, like that was like peak. That was so beautiful.
Wow, such a great day, and it wasn't even busy. Like it felt like we had the place ourselves.
You can also see the roller coaster there, this and that, people screaming, child love. It's literally like cinematic, you know?
I'm Ayako. I'm 25 years old. I'm half Japanese and half Malaysian.
Well, I think she's gonna change things up, especially now knowing how Wintr feels a little bit. Yeah. And especially since he was like, oh, like he likes the chase, right? So now that someone new is coming in besides him, that's my
Once
theory.
again, I didn't fucking say that, but okay. Like, bro, like honestly, I don't understand what the fuck the panel's saying half the time. You saw the episode. Okay, anyway, sorry. It was pissing me off when I first watched it.
Bro,
Okay,
you
really-
do get like you can kind of see it though, bro. Like
No, listen. I can understand why I would give off the vibes, but they said that I said it. I didn't say it. I didn't say anything.
You're saying it in a different way.
They don't know that I'm here with you right now. A lot of the people there are already like somewhat coupled up. Everyone's super nice. What do you like to do for fun?
Good question. I like to do Muay Thai.
Okay.
I think their
Mac-
vibe matches really well though. They both give like mature vibes, which like
They
I
give
think-
up mommy and daddy.
Yes, yes. I feel like that was like much needed.
That's exactly how I would say it if.
Well, yeah, mommy and daddy vibes. Yeah.
Mommy, daddy.
No, I think it makes sense. You know, like Richard is a very introspective, philosophical person, and I think the way that Ayako loves discussing topics was honestly perfect for Richard. So,
Guys, nothing in this whole thing is scripted. They needed an even amount of people for the tug of war. They needed someone to go on the date with Ayako, and Richard was the best option, and it just so happened that something happened before that. And Richard is a little bit upset about the whole redemption thing or the elimination thing because there's nothing to be redeeming, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But other than that, like it was already planned. Like he was gonna be the one that goes off for the date, and it goes very well. Like they have a very good convo.
Yeah,
so.
I think the wording that Jimmy chose was just wrong. Like, because it was
Yeah.
already like
Yeah.
set up to be that way. It wasn't like a redemption.
I think that what a lot of people need to realize is that when you're on these type of shows, it's gonna show all the parts of you, and you might be painted in a negative light. You might be painted in a way that literally you don't need to be painted in, but it's a show. Like even the day before, Ashley Richard solved it. All of us had a great time. We all hung out after. Like it was like everything was fine. This morning we all got ready together. You know, like it was fine. So like
Yeah,
I
really
think people who also slightly separate watching us as people on screen, but also realizing that all of us are human, and obviously a show is a show, and if things get portrayed in a certain way, not to take that as gospel.
So Richard's for sure back now?
Yes.
Guys, I hate that they used my situation with him as like an elimination. It
Yeah,
sucks.
I don't like that either.
I did not
Yeah,
fuck
no, it
with
does
that
suck.
at all. Like that was
Yeah.
hella fucked up, to be honest, because
They just make it seems like Richard got eliminated. It's all her fault.
Mm-hmm.
it was
Yeah,
honest.
they're kind of like shifting the blame onto Ashley.
Yeah.
And
And then
you
it's
guys,
like everyone's saying how much they loved Richard, and so it's like even more of my fault. Like, why the hell did Ashley do all that to get like Richard eliminated?
It wasn't like that. It just like the editing and all the thing. Just they put it together, make it make the audience feel that way.
Yeah, and I was saying this in the last video that like I made with Ray, like the reaction video for episode 3. I felt like it wasn't that big of a deal, but then once I brought it up to the girls and then production also knew about it, I think they took it and was like, oh, okay, this is great. Like, not saying it's their fault, but they're like, okay, this could be a gateway into why Richard gets eliminated, because they were already pre-planning for someone to get eliminated to go on a date with a bombshell, right?
I think everyone just needs to know, Richard and Ashley. Well, you can speak for yourself, but
Yeah, we're so
you guys were
good.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah. I literally like posted a photo of that he took for me recently on Instagram. I was like, "Can I post this?" He's like, "Yeah." Like, of course you can.
Everything's cool. The audience is more butthurt than the actual cast, and it was the cast that was in it. So
Don't believe everything you see on the internet, guys. They're doing this stuff for drama, okay?
No, it's on camera. I predicted. I knew this. How many people cried?
Literally clip it, bro. He's gonna be with a girl right now, and then as soon as we get back to the crib, we're gonna watch him like this. And then Rich is gonna be like,
You ain't getting me. I'm too smart for y'all.
I remember that, like, we were talking, the guys and girls were talking when we were discussing the Richard thing, and we were all sad. And then Jimmy was like, okay, we gotta, like, pick up the mood again. And then you're like, guys, all right, he's not gone. Trust me, clip it right here. And then try to get the mood up. Yeah.
Went on a date at the Santa Monica.
yeah.
Wait, we were there too.
We were hiding.
Oh, they were probably like
We're
fucking hiding.
We
or
had
some
like
shit.
a little picnic.
Literally look like mommy, daddy of the group.
Yeah.
They do.
They
we
are.
look so young compared to them.
We look like babies.
Look at that.
We
It's like
look
a whole
so young.
family.
Yeah.
Like we're their child.
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
big incest family.
Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Yeah, exactly. Our dad's back. Hey.
Our dad's back.
Bro.
Oh, fuck. Yo, change the frame. Change the frame. This is such a bad frame. Change the frame.